everybody, and welcome back into the Rogers Center from downtown Toronto. The Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays first to three here from the Rogers Center. Blue Jays took 2 out of 3 from the Royals back in Kansas City earlier in the season in the first of 3 of 6 games. And Jose Barrios gets the start on the mound today. Blue Jays going in new blue for a change instead of the Reds. Barrios called for today, and starting with Adalberto Mondesi as here comes the pitch. 1-0. Swinging a foul off, and it's 1-1. Count even. Blue Jays back in the Rogers Center for a home stand here, starting with the Royals. Swinging a foul off now behind 0-2. Angels beat the A's 7-5 earlier today. In LA is a swing and a miss to get Mondesi to start off the afternoon for Jose Barrios. Strikeout 1. Red Sox lead the Rays 1-0 in the first in Tampa Bay. As here comes the pitch. Ready. And their first strike on Eric Mejia. On that left side of the plate. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Barrios making fast work of the Royals here in the top of the first. That's just low, and it's 1-2. Mariners Rangers are 0-0 in the first. Guardians and White Sox 0-0. That starts at 8:10. As the Giants beat the Astros 10-9 today, a high-scoring game. Here's Barrios. He's going to have to go to the mound. Steps on the bag in time for the second out. Giants beat the Astros 10-9 in a wild one in San Francisco. 2 gone for Salvador Perez.
Outside, that's a ball.
There's a ball outside. So here we go. Ready again. Here comes the pitch from Barrios. 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Perez, and it's now 1-1. 1-1 the count. The tries again. Swing and a miss, and it's now 1-2. Ready again from Jose Barrios. Swing and a miss. He got him. Down they go in order. And the Blue Jays come up bottom 1. So on the mound today for the Kansas City Royals will be Brad Keller. 7-8 record on 19 starts on the year. He'll face the Blue Jay lineup starting with Springer. Went 4 for 5. And that last game we broadcasted, that was against the Mets, a 12-11 loss, unfortunately, for the Blue Jays. Just couldn't get anything in the late innings. They blew it in the 9th. As here comes the pitch to Springer. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Maybe the best Blue Jay for home runs this year on this team, and has been a big part of this lineup over the last few years. Ready again for Brad Keller to George Springer. And Springer hits that in the air left field. Not deep enough, though, and tip of the bat to center. Catch is made, 1 down. Left center, and batting now for Toronto will be Raimel Tapia. Getting .363 on the season for the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitch to Raimel. Swinging a foul off. He's behind 0-1. Blue Jays know it is at bay here. Standing so close. Taking 2 out of 4 against the Red Sox. Tapia got under that, but back into the seats and right a foul ball. It's 0-2. The Blue Jays split with the Red Sox, and the Yanks are right behind the Jays now. The pitch. Swung well hit, but this one center field will stay in the yard for an easy second out. 2 down. Batting next for the Blue Jays will be Whit Merrifield. Hitting .305 on the season in a Blue Jay uniform. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Merrifield behind 0-1. Last game went 3 for 4. The home run and 2 RBIs. He's been hitting a lot more home runs lately. Swung and hit well left field. That is foul. Got a lot of the plate, and it's now 0-2 from Brad Keller. Jays going in order so far here in the first. Here's the pitch. Swung in a well-hit ball, but right to the third baseman on a line, and that ends the inning. Jays go in order. Royals go in order. We head to the second, scoreless from Rogers Center. Welcome down to the top of the second. Here is Jorge Soler to lead it off for the Royals. The pitch. Swing and a miss outside. Barrios good so far today. 5 for 22 in his career against Barrios. 5 strikeouts and a swing and a miss. 0-2, maybe trying to make it 6 here from Jose. Here comes the pitch. Just misses. 1-2. So we're hitting .268 on the year. That's outside, and an even count now, 2-2. Ready again. Swinging the foul off. Stays 2-2 the count. Barrios ready. Deals. Outside, a swing and a miss to get him. One down here in the top of the second. Third strikeout for Barrios. And here is Ryan O'Hearn, the pitch. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Blue Jays Royals first to 3 here from the Rogers Center. Blue Jays took 2 out of 3 from the Royals earlier in Kansas as a line ball right to short. Bichette there. 2 down. Batting next for the Kansas City Royals, Kyle Isbell. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball through for a base hit. Just gets by the reach of Bichette, and the first hit goes to Kansas City tonight. 2-out single in the top of the second. Batting now will be Nick Heath. He'll take a strike. Angels winning their game against the A's earlier, as we had mentioned. Well hit right field. This one. Tapia back. He makes the catch on the run and ends the inning. Royals get a hit. No walks. They leave it at that. We're scoreless going bottom 2. Welcome now into the bottom half of the second. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to the plate, hitting .418 on the season. He'll face Brad Keller here. The pitch. And Gurriel left field. Hit well, but on a line and 1 down. Tigers being the Orioles, 1-0 in the second. Here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. batting 5th. The pitch to Guerrero. Swinging a line ball. Fair down the line. Guerrero with a nice piece of hit in there. He'll stop at first with a long 1-out single here in the home second. So a man aboard now, and here is Matt Chapman. Blue Jays trying to do something early here. Pitch ready again to Matt Chapman. Swinging a ground ball to third. That should get 2 and end the inning. On to second, back to first, a double play. So the Jays leave 1 stranded on the double play. We're scoreless through 2 here at Rogers Center. Welcome now into the top of the third. Here is Michael A. Taylor for the Royals. The pitch. He'll take a strike. Cubs lead the Nats 2-0 in the second in Washington. Here comes the pitch again. Swing and a miss. 0-2 from Jose Barrios. A better start at home so far tonight. And that one just misses down and away, 1-2. Marlins lead the Yanks 2-0 in the second in Miami. Here's the pitch. And it misses 2-2. Barrios has a lot of pitches, yet he's got out of it really well so far, first few innings. Swing and a miss to get Michael A. Taylor. 4 strikeouts for Barrios. Batting now, it will be Henzer Alberto. He's batting 9th. Swinging a hard cut for strike 1. Brewers beat the, or sorry, didn't beat. They're beating right now, 2-0. The Atlanta Braves. As here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Barrios getting ahead again in the count. Here comes the pitch. Outside, but he holds off. It's 2-2. Oh, you know the Royals trying to do something. They have success against the Jay lineup in Toronto. As a swing and a miss to get Alberto. 2 down in the inning on strikeouts. 5th strikeout for Jose Barrios. Back to the top for Adalberto Mondesi. Struck out his first time up. Swinging a hard cut for strike 1. Barrios trying to get out of the inning nice and clean. 1-2-3. Swinging a line ball foul. It's now 0-2. Already top 3 from the Rogers Center. And a swing and a miss. He strikes out the side. Jose Barrios, 6 strikeouts. 3 in the third. Blue Jays coming up bottom 3. Welcome into the bottom third here from the Rogers Center. Scoreless between the Royals and the Blue Jays, and coming to the plate is Bo Bichette, batting 7th. Move down in the order to see what he can do in a later spot in the order. Swing and a miss. Bichette behind 0-1. 1 for 5 in his career against Brad Keller. Bichette has been hot as of late. Swinging a foul off. He's now behind 0-2. Blue Jays know it's at bay in this series, trying to get ahead of the Yankees. Here's the pitch again. Swung and hit right to third base. Step and throw in time for the first out. Batting next will be Kevin Biggio in the 8th spot for Toronto. Hitting .386 on the year. The pitch. And Biggio to right field. That has a chance. It is down for a hit. Kevin Biggio will stop at second. A 1-out double here in the home third. Jays have 2 hits in the game now, and
Batting ninth.
a runner in scoring position for Denny Jensen. Here comes the pitch to Jansen, ready from Keller. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Hitting .364 on the season, Denny Jensen. Runner in scoring position for Toronto. And Denny Jensen at the plate. The pitch to Denny has been heating up recently. Swung and hit left field, Denny Jensen. But on a line, the catch is made. Runner tags and heads back to second, 2 gone. Batting now is George Springer. 0 for 1 today. Flew out his first time up back in the first. Lead off the ball game. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul off him. Biggio was thinking about stealing third base. Ready again. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled off. Springer behind 0-2. Bottom 3 scoreless in the Rogers Center between the Royals and the Blue Jays. Ready again. Keller deals. Popped up by Springer, and that should end the inning. So Biggio with a double, but they leave him stranded at second. We're through 3, scoreless. Welcome into the top of the 4th. Winging it up is Eric Mejia for the Royals. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Signed out of Dominican Republic, Mejia. Ready again. Swings and grounds it foul. 6 strikeouts already for Barrios. Maybe his best outing of the season so far for the Jays. Swung and well hit. This one is going to bloop over Bichette, down for a base hit. Springer will cut off. Runner will stop at first. A single to lead off the top of the 4th. Batting now will be Salvador Perez. Swinging a hard cut. Strike 1. Perez loaded for fire here as that goes outside. 1-1. Be patient at the plate if you're Salvi. There's a strike right down the middle. Maybe thought about that one again. This is outside, 2-2. Count even, runner on first. That misses. Full count on Salvi. The pitch from Barrios. And he got him. Swing and a miss on Salvador Perez. 7 strikeouts for Barrios. 1 gone. Batting now is Jorge Soler. He'll take a ball outside. 1-0. So Barrios stealing so far today. Swung and well hit right field, but a foul ball into the seats. 1-1. Ready again. Outside, 2-1. Blue Jays just trying to do what they can here. Fouled off and it's 2-2. Ready again from Barrios. Popped up shallow right. Long run. Tapia's not going to get there. It drops fair and off the wall. An automatic ground rule double. Royals in scoring position here in the top of the 4th. And batting now will be Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Low for ball 1. So they're on the corners with only 1 gone here in the 4th inning. There's a strike from Barrios. Blue Jays just trying to get the force out if it comes as an option. 2-1 the count. Blue Jays. Only 1 gone still. Swing and a miss. The count even. 2-2. Got him in on the hands. Ready again from Barrios. Swing and a miss. He got him. 8 strikeouts for Jose. Runners still on the corners. 2 gone. Here is Kyle Isbell. 1 for 1 with a single. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Hitting 125 with runners in scoring position. That was called a ball, and Barrios can't believe it. Swing and a miss, down and away, and it's 1-2. Barrios has been amazing. Here's the pitch, and it just misses. 2-2. Barrios up to 60 pitches from this inning. Here it comes, outside, and he holds off. Full count, Royals threatening the pitch. Misses, and that loads them up here in the 4th for the Royals. 2-out walk for Nick Heath. Here comes the pitch from Barrios. Swinging a hard cut. Bases are loaded. Barrios knows it. 0-1. Misses. 1-1. Hitting .444 runners in scoring position. That misses, and it's 2-1. Barrios trying to find the zone again here. Fouled off. It looked like it would have gone for a ball, and it's 2-2. Ready again from Barrios. Upstairs, and it's a full count with the bases loaded and 2 outs. The pitch. Swinging a foul off to stay alive at a full count. Royals threatening top 4. Bases loaded, 2 gone, full count. Swing and a miss. They leave him loaded. Down he goes on strikes. Jose Barrios, another 3 strikeouts in this inning. And he leaves them loaded for the Royals. Welcome into the home fourth. The Blue Jays will bring Rimo Tapia to the plate. 0 for 1 today. The pitch from Keller. Hit by Tapia. Right field. But the catch made. No, it is over his glove and off the wall. Tapia makes a late turn. Now heads back to first and stops there with a single here in the home fourth. Royals had the bases loaded in their fourth inning. Blue Jays have a man aboard to start their inning. And Merrifield is up at the plate now. Is out. Is Tapia trying to steal? Poor base running decisions. Gets the first out of the home fourth as Toronto had a man aboard. The pitch. Hit by Merrifield but fouled off. 0-1. The Blue Jays and the Royals. Here from downtown Rogers Center. Pitch to Merrifield against his former club. Ground ball to third. Bobbled by the third baseman. Picked up the throw. Just in time to get the second out. Batting now for the Blue Jays. It will be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 gone here in the home fourth. The pitch. Swinging a foul off. He's behind 0-1. Quiet one here today from the Rogers Center. The last few games have been the Blue Jays trying to find ways to win again. Hit and fouled off, and Gurriel's now behind 0-2. Just do what you can. That is the key here if you're the Toronto Blue Jays. Guerrero goes bunt. It's down, but it's right to the third baseman on a hop. The throw is just in time, and the Jays go in order after a poor base running base hit decision. Welcome into the top of the fifth here from the Rogers Center. The Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. Here we go.
Leading up for Kansas City, the left fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor started off here in the fifth for Kansas City. The pitch. Takes a first pitch strike. Top 5, a 0-0 game for Rogers Center. Swung and grounded. Bichette right there at short. Throws in time for the first out. Blue Jays have had their struggles in New Blue this year. Here comes the pitch to Henzer Alberto. Swinging a foul off. Barrios probably last inning will be next inning. Here's the pitch. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-2 on Alberto. Barrios will try to get him right here. The pitch. Got him! Swinging a miss. Down goes Alberto. That is 10 strikeouts for Jose Barrios. Best start of the year so far. Here is Alberto Mondesi, 0 for 2. Takes a strike at the bottom of the plate, 0-1. Barrios was appreciative of that call right there. Swinging a foul off, and it's now 0-2. Ready again from Jose. Here it comes. Swinging a foul off. 1-2 stays the count. Ready again from Barrios. Ground ball through for a base hit. No, it's picked up on the run. The throw will not be in time. Hit too well, and it was going to get through for a hit either way. 2-out single. Here is Eric Mejia. He takes a strike. It's called a ball. 1-0 and a swing and a miss to even the count. Last game went 0 for 4 with 1 RBI. He takes a strike. 1-2. The Royals smarting up on the record recently. Swinging a pop up this one. Dropping fast. Foul. 1-2 on Mejia. He swings and lines it foul. Royals trying to threaten here in the fifth. Swinging a ground ball. That's going to find a way through for a base hit. 2 on here in the fifth for Kansas with 2 gone. Jose Barrios and a little bit of a structural damage again as here is Salvador Perez. Swinging a miss. Strike 1. Salvi struck out his last time up. The pitch again. Caught on the corner. It's 0-2. Just like that, Salvi behind, and here it comes from Jose Barrios. Swing and a miss! Strikeout number 11. The Royals leave 2 on. Blue Jays coming up bottom 5, scoreless. Welcome back into the bottom of the fifth here in the Rogers Center. The Blue Jays and the Royals scoreless. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to lead off the home fifth. As here comes the pitch. Ready. to start the home fifth inning. Swing and a miss. Guerrero behind 0-1. Blue Jays 3 hits, Royals 5. And a scoreless game past the midway mark. Guerrero swings and misses. He's behind 0-2. If you're just joining us right now, it's been a good one. Scoreless up to this point from Toronto. The pitch swung and fouled off. Guerrero gets a dirty slider and stays alive. He's 1 for 1 today. Maybe starting to heat up a little bit again. The pitch swung, ground ball right to third base. That'll be easy on a hop. Step and throw is in time. 1 down. Batting now, it will be Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 today. On deck is Bichette. Here's the pitch. Chapman fouls it off. Had a good chance of getting that one fair down the third base line. 2 for 6 in his career against Keller, including a home run. So he has home run success. Swung, hit well. This one dropping in a gap. Back to the wall. It is caught on the track for the second out. Chapman came close, as here is Bo Bichette. He grounded out back in the third. Too quickly gone here in the home fifth. A pitch to Bichette, ready again. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 for 6 in his career against Keller, hitting 167. Not well. The pitch, swung and fouled off, and it's 0-2 on Bichette. Phillies lead the Pirates 3-1 in the fifth in Pittsburgh. Ready again to Bichette, 0-2. Swung in line to third, and that ends the inning on a line ball to third base. The Jays go in order. We head to the sixth, scoreless. Welcome now into the top of the sixth inning. Kansas City will bring Jorge Soler to the plate. Jose Barrios with 11 strikeouts tonight. So here we go. Mets winning 13-9 in the fifth against the Reds. There's a strike. Jose Barrios, last inning of work. This one here. Swung in line, and that is going to be stopped on a run. The pickup and throw is not in time. And the Blue Jays will not challenge. It was too in close. You can see the signal from the coach. So a leadoff single to start the sixth. And there's a strike on Ryan O'Hearn. Royals have a man on here. The pitch, just low, 1-1. Jose Barrios up to 91 pitches. This is his last inning. A swing and a miss, 1-2. Best outing of the season, though, for Jose. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Down goes O'Hearn. 1 gone here in the top of the sixth. 12 strikeouts for Jose Barrios. Batting now is Kyle Isbell. He'll take a strike. 1 on, 1 out for Kansas City. The pitch. Swung in line right to third. Chapman is there. The throw to first. Not in time. 2 down. And here is Nick Heath with 2 quickly got in the top of the sixth. Takes a strike. Might be Barrios' last batter of the night. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He's behind 0-2. Ready again from Jose. And it is fouled off. That one got a lot of the plate, and Barrios knew it. Ready again from Barrios. That one grounded. Picked up here on a roller. The step and throw is not in time. That one handcuffed. It will be a base hit. Infield single, and here is Michael A. Taylor. Takes a strike. Barrios at 100 pitches now as a swing and a line ball. That one's going to drop fair inside the line, and he'll get down for the first run of the ball game as the throw coming home. They're into second and third. It is 1-0 Royals here in the top of the sixth inning. RBI double, and that is it for Jose Barrios. Perfect night has come to an end, and the relievers will have to come in for Toronto. So Ross Stripling coming in for the Blue Jays. 1-0 Royals here in the top of the sixth, and Hanser Alberto's up. Takes his strike. Royals have been finding the gaps all night long, but leaving runners on. Swung in line, and that is going to be trouble as 1 score. Second run coming home. The throw to the plate good, but not in time, and it is 3-0. A 2-run single for Hanser Alberto, and it is 3-0 Royals here in the sixth. Now is Alberto Mondesi. 1 for 3, a swing and a miss. Blue Jays running out of outs. Swinging a foul off 0-2. Blue Jays only 3 hits in this ball game tonight. The pitch. Fouled again. Ready again, and an 0-2 count. Ground ball, that one Guerrero is there. Throws on to second, and it's over the head and through. Runner heads For third, who was thinking about it. Everybody is safe. And that will be an E3 error against Guerrero. And the inning continues for Mejia. He'll take a strike. Royals having a huge sixth inning here right now, breaking through. Swinging a foul off, and it's 0-2. Kansas City came to play. The pitch. Swung in a soft ground ball. Long run for Bichette, and it gets to him, but the throw is not in time, and they're loaded. That will be another base hit for Kansas City. They load him up here in the sixth with 2 outs. The Stripling comes in, and he'll face Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. Salvi knows they're loaded. Here's the pitch. Misses 1-1. Perez, Silver Slugger Award. Swinging a ground ball, foul 1-2. Royals with 3 in the inning. Threatening again as that one misses on the corner. It's 2-2. Strip will try to get out of it right here. The pitch. Outside. Full count with the bases loaded and 2 gone. The pitch from Ross Stripling. Fouled back by Perez. Royals have really poured it on here in the 6th inning. The pitch. Swung, hit high and deep towards the corner in left field. Guerrero back, it is gone! A grand slam! Salvador Perez on a full count with 2 gone in the inning. Stripling comes in and gives up 4 straight hits, including a grand slam. That is 7 runs here in the 6th for Kansas City, and a 7-0 lead. Toronto's been struggling recently, 3-7 in their last 10 games. And here is Jorge Soler, 2 for 3. Swinging a foul back 0-1. As Perez clears the bases, you can feel it coming. Stripling comes in and has not done his job. Swung well, hit left field. But it will go foul. 0-2 here on Soler. The pitch from Stripling. And he got him. A strikeout to end the inning, but the Royals score 7 in the 6th for a 7-0 lead. Welcome now into the home 6th inning. The Toronto Blue Jays are down 7-0. They'll start it with Kevin Biggio, 1 for 1 today. That one is knocked down in between the pitcher and the first baseman. The throw is just in time by a step. They get Biggio for the first out. Blue Jays arguing. Here is Denny Jensen. Brad Keller doing his job for the Kansas City Royals today. The pitch. Jansen fouls it off. He's behind 0-1. Hits are 11-3 Royals and a 7-0 lead for Kansas City, bottom 6. The pitch. Jansen grounds it right to short, and again the Jays are going in order. That is 2 up, 2 down. Batting now will be George Springer, 0 for 2 with a flyout and a pop-out in this ball game. The pitch to him. Swung and grounded. That is going to find a way through the hole for a base hit. 2-out single to left field, and it's a hit for the Blue Jays, their 4th of the night. Batting now will be Raimel Tapia. The big names on deck this inning. The pitch. And that is hit well, and it's going to find a gap and get down. Springer's easily going to turn and head for third. The throw is coming. It's a good one, but he's in there. They're on the corners with 2 gone. An RBI, or sorry, not RBI, but a single to get Springer to third for Raimel Tapia. Batting now is Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 today. They're on the corners for Toronto here in the 6th. The pitch, ready from Keller. Swung, grounded by Merrifield on to first in time. The Jays leave 2 on. Welcome now into the top of the 7th inning, 7-0 Royals. Ryan O'Hearn the lead it off for Kansas City. Swung in a ground ball. Right there is Matt Chapman taking the spot of Bichette. On to first for the first out. Batting next will be Kyle Isbell. The Blue Jays, with a loss today, will drop to 2-8 in their last 10 games. This is fouled back into the seats. The pitching has not been great recently for Toronto. It was great for Barrios up until that point. It's a sky ball to center field. And under it is Merrifield. He makes the catch, 2 down. Blue Jays down 7-0 to the Royals. Still 2 more games against them. Here's the pitch. Swung well, hit center. Got a good chunk of the bat, but Springer is there, and they go in order in the 7th. Blue Jays coming up, bottom 7. They're down 7-0. Welcome now into the bottom of the 7th. Orders Guerrero Jr. to lead it off for the home side. What a game tonight for Kansas. The pitch. And that is hit left field, but foul. Guerrero has the right idea. You need to get on the board at some point. Bottom 7, 7-0. Pitch. And Guerrero, center field. You can hear the fans. He's going back to the track, looking up. Catch is made for a loud first out. And the Blue Jays just can't afford to get anything on the board. And now will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 today. Just find the gaps. That is what the coach is asking of the Jays. Or that right there, Guerrero Jr., but it is just foul as it curves to the left side. 13-11 Mets on the Reds in the 6th. The pitch. Guerrero again. This one center field. They're going back to the track. It's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A solo shot here in the home 7th. There is number 50, and it is 7-1. So the Blue Jays bringing in the big bats this inning. Here is Matt Chapman, 0 for 2 today. 7-1 game. Chapman fouls it off. He's behind 0-1. Jays get one here in the bottom half of the 7th with 1 gone in the inning. On the board, though, it feels good. But you got to score more than 1 run. Swing and a miss. Chapman down behind 0-2. Fans on their tippy toes right now. Blue Jays have not been playing the best ball at home lately. Hit by Chapman. That's going to drop for a hit in center field. A 1-out single. So here go the Jays again with the singles. And the last time it happened, they left them stranded. Here is Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 tonight, but he can find ways, especially with his bat. The pitch. Hit well left field. Bo Bichette carrying towards the corner. It is gone. Second deck, a 2-run shot, and it is 7-3. Bo Bichette with number 40 on the year. So 7-3 for the Royals here in the bottom of the 7th for Kevin Biggio. Guerrero and then Bichette. The pitch. And Biggio hits it foul, 0-1. Fans on their heels all of a sudden as the Jays have 3 on the board against Brad Keller. Here comes the pitch again. Biggio. He swings and misses for strike 2. Bo Bichette, number 40 on the year on that last swing you just saw to make it 7-3. Here's the pitch. And Biggio gets under one. That one skied in the air to right center, making the catch. 2 down. Batting next for the Toronto Blue Jays will be Denny Jensen. 0 for 2 tonight. Comes in big time in a hitting situation as he hits this to center field, and that should end the inning. The Jays will get 3 in the inning, but that's it. We head to the 8th. 7-3 Kansas. Welcome now to the top of the 8th inning. Royals will bring Michael A. Taylor to the plate. 7-3 Kansas leading. Well hit left field. First pitch swinging. And you can watch this one lead. A home run to start the 8th, and the Royals get a run back. It is 8-3. Taylor home run number 9 on the year, and now here's Henzer Alberto. The pitch. There's a strike. Blue Jays down by 5 here in the 8th inning now. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball right there is Bichette. That short step and fire to first in time for the first out. Batting now will be Adalberto Mondesi. Adalberto Mondesi pops it up. Home plate, but Guerrero runs in from first. He's under it, and he makes the catch in foul territory for the second out. Royals are now bringing to the plate Eric Mejia. 3 for 4 today. The pit. Here it comes. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Ready again from Stripling. Here it comes. Swinging the ground ball. Bichette right there at short. He bobbles it, and the runner will be safe. That will be an error against Bichette. The inning continues for the Royals for Salvi. The pitch. Swung well hit, but foul. Perez a grand slam back in the 6th, a part of that 7-run inning for the Royals. Swinging a ground ball. It's now 0-2. You have to pitch away from Salvi, but Stripling had to pitch him in. Swing and a miss. He strikes out Perez. Royals get one on a hit and an error. And they now lead 8-3 going bottom 8. Welcome into the bottom of the 8. George Springer to the plate for your Toronto Blue Jays, down 8-3. Blue Jays looking for a comeback tonight. Swung and hit left field. And Springer has just hit it foul. 0-1 the count, just about fair. Shallow the pole by a few inches. And he fouls off that one now, behind 0-2. Blue Jays down to their final 6 outs. They're down by 5. Here comes the pitch. Looks unlikely as it's fouled off again by Springer. But we've seen this team multiple times this year find ways to get the hits that are needed to come back into ball games. The pitch. Springer, left field on a line, but it's caught before the wall for the first out.
The right fielder.
Batting now is Raimel Tapia. 2 singles. He's 2 for 3. Blue Jays running out of outs. 5 left. Swinging a ground ball. That one in the hole. Easy. 2 down. Stepping off the bag, but they still managed to get him, and the Blue Jays down to their final out of the home 8. Here's Whit Merrifield, the pitch. Merrifield, that one to third, easy. 1, 2, 3, go the Jays in order. We head to the 9th. Last inning, Royals lead at 8-3. Welcome into the top of the 9th. It'll be Jorge Soler to lead it off for the Royals. Pitch. Swinging a foul back into 1-1. Every out matters moving forward. The Jays down to their final 3 outs, down by 5. Royals are 7 in the 6, a part of this win tonight, pretty much. Here it comes, 0-2, and it's fouled off. Blue Jays have a lot of work to do. They got 3 in the 7th, nothing in the 8th. They go in order in the 8th inning. One last inning to do something. It'll be the home 9th. Here's the pitch. Fouled out of play again. Alberto staying strong. 2 for 4 tonight, 50%. The pitch misses, and it's 1-2. So Alberto's still alive now. As here comes the pitch again from Strip. Swing and a miss to get him. 1 gone here in the 9th. Batting next.
Now batting.
It will be
66.
Orion O'Hearn. He is 0 for 4 today. As here comes the pitch to him now. Swung, hit well. Tapia's going back to the wall, and he makes the catch up against the wall. A loud second out. My goodness. Job well done there. Batting now, it will be Kyle Isbell. The pitch. Swinging a foul off, 0-1. So 0-1 the count here. Ready again. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-2. Ready again. Stripling trying to get out of this inning clean. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The Blue Jays down to their final 3 outs. We go bottom 9, 8-3 Royals.
Your attention, please.
Welcome into the bottom of the 9th. Josh Stalmont, the closing pitcher tonight for the Royals, as they'll face Guerrero Jr. to start the home 9th. The pitch to Guerrero as he hits that right field, but it's foul. Stalmont, a great pitcher, one of the best closers in the league this year. The pitch. As Guerrero fouls that off a little late again, as it's 0-2. Already behind here in the 9th. Blue Jays trying to do something. Guerrero Jr. And he swings and hits that one center field. And that will easily be the first out on a fly ball to center. 1 gone. Blue Jays down to their final 2 outs. Coming to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
2 for 3 today of the home run. He got it started in the 7th. Swung and a help. That is hit well, but in center again. And the Jays are down to their final outs. Batting now for Toronto is Matt Chapman. Last hope for Toronto. Final out here in the home 9th. They've been going in order all night. Swung and hit right off the pitcher. That takes a weird hop right to the third baseman. What an easy way to end the game. No luck for the Jays. It hits the pitcher and goes straight to the third baseman for the 3rd out. Royals win 8-3.